Hey everybody, it's Joe, May December Society. If you have Instagram, you know Angela is loving life on the West Coast, and we are so happy for her here at the May December Society channel. Still here, still getting things done. I want to bring a couple things to your attention. I took a hiatus for 8 months. I had some projects I wanted to accomplish, and I accomplished 1.5. The half is I had a pilot that I had already written, but COVID. What else? The Facebook group. Elkanah Oosterveen is in charge of that place, and she has done one hell of a job. She's really good at what she does. So if you used to go to the website, you will be forwarded immediately, hopefully, if it's working, to Elkanah on the Facebook page. And I'm also Joe Leon Live, right? Joe Leon Live on Skype. You can ask me questions about May-December relationships, about anything you want, really, and I'll decide whether or not I'm going to answer it. But if it's about May-December relationships, I'm happy to offer my 10 cents. On the YouTube channel, you can watch the video and ask me a question. You could do it on Skype. You could ask me a question. You could text me a question. You could cut and paste a question. You can get to me. You can get to me. But that's Joe Leon Live on, what's it on?
Skype.
Yes, Skype. So listen, all of these things that I'm saying and just throwing out there are going to be on your screen if my editor is doing his job. But we won't know for a while. I left a nice plain backdrop for him so he could do some of his wild stuff. Maybe he'll put a girl with her arm around me or something like that. I don't know. He's nuts. My project is that I wrote a children's book, and many of you know that that's on my bio at joeleon.com. Finally, it is finished. It is complete. And Mario, the editor, and also member, and he's the Grand Poopah of Italy. He will put it up now, or he did already. It is the book that I wrote. It's a children's book for 3 to 5-year-old pre-reading age. Now look, I have a son, I know, and he was reading probably at 6 months. But sometimes they take a little bit longer to read, and that's okay. You know, that's fine. I mean, you know, it may be a good read, a good quick read for you, mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, great-grandma, great-granddaddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get this book for them. It's a nice book. It really is a nice book. It's a cute book, cute little story, has a message. Oh yeah, has a message. First of all, they learn about different things. You know, you could point at the horsies, you could point at the roses, you could point at different things. Oh, isn't that cute? Right? Has a different message. This woman here, the heroine, she gets a little upset with the bee that chases her. But the bee doesn't know any better. Come on. So here's a lesson for children. You would say, don't get too stressed out about certain things. It's just not worth it. Just relax. Go to sleep, wake up the next day, and maybe it'll be a better day. It will be a better day. So check out that pesky bee. It's really a pleasant read for children, and they'll be reading it before you know it, and when they do, they can read it to their siblings. How cool is that? I read it to my siblings. They read it faster than me though, and I wrote it. That's sad for me, I know, but it's probably not a surprise to most of you. Okay, so anyway, here it is, that pesky bee. Now we're gonna put up a link where you can actually purchase this. Now you get a 15%, I mean 15%, count them, 15% discount if you put in MDS discount in capital letters. Put it in there, you get 15% off. And another thing, this says Jay Wallace. The book was written by Jay Wallace. Many of you know my name is Joe or Joseph Wallace Leon. Jay and Wallace. So it's by Jay Wallace. Why did I do that? Because it's cool and I never had a nom de plume before. It's cool because I never had a pseudonym before. It's cool because I never wrote a book with a woman on the cover, and I figure if a lady picks it up for a kid, she might say, oh, Julia Wallace wrote this. Who would know? She wouldn't know, and they might buy it. So we've got May December Society on Facebook. We have May December Society on the YouTube channel and YouNow channel. Don't forget the YouNow channel. So you'll have to join YouNow as well. Get the book. And I want to autograph it for you. I'll autograph this book for you. If you live in Florida, we'll figure out something. I will sign it for you. And you too. I will sign it for you. You might be surprised to know something here, I'll tell you. There are websites where you can buy this. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, you've heard of those. BookBaby, the publisher, you may not have heard. BookBaby pays its authors about 5 times what the other two pay. Amazon, I think the author of this book, Mr. Wallace, gets about $1.35. Yeah. By the time I send it to you, he's deeply in the hole. That's what he told me. If you buy it on, it's the same price, but if you buy it on BookBaby, you get 15% off, and Mr. Wallace gets about $4. Clever, huh? So yeah, do that. Wherever you buy it, please, I think you'll enjoy it, and it's a good book for kids. Helps them to learn to read, because then they'll be able to grow up and read really, whatever they want. And that's kind of frightening in itself, isn't it? Yeah. A lot of weird stuff out there. But we'll save the weird stuff for later. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, on Skype, reach me at Joe Leon Live. Send a text, say hi, wave, and I will wave back to you, and I will gladly welcome you. And I still get questions on the videos from people who are watching it for a first time. So I like to respond to those when I can, but I don't always see them all. So you can get to me almost immediately going to Skype. If it's urgent, dial 911 in this country. Anyway, so please, however you want to reach me or however you want to watch May December Society on YouTube, on YouNow, Skype, reach me, Joe Leon Live. You want to go to the Facebook page, meet Elkanah. Yeah, she'll set you up in the group, May December Society. The key is Joe Leon and his partner, Jay Wallace, are really happy to be able to bring you this information. It's so nice to be back. Wow.